This video is about differences between an ID and a class in HTML, and you can also use them in CSS and JavaScript. Anyway, both of them are just attributes of your element in your DOM, whatever, in your HTML. Now you can see right here I have an ID of box and I have a class of circles. The main difference as far as CSS goes about calling them, to call an ID, you're going to use this like hash symbol or the number sign. If you're looking to call a class, you're going to use a dot, whatever the class is. Now another difference would be that you can have many classes. So I can say like big, I can say red, and now each one of these can do different things, so then I can combine classes to have different variances on different things. Imagine you're going to have maybe a portfolio item, and it's going to say item, and then there's going to be one for active. So then all the items are styled one way, and then the active item is styled a different way. And you can change these as you go. There can also be many items with the same class. Now you can see, I wonder if I have a good example of this. You can see that in here I have a row right here. I also have a row there. But you can see I didn't put an ID because I didn't really need one for this particular case. If there's a class, you can have many elements of the same class. If you can have an ID, you can only have one element with that ID to be standard. It theoretically will work with rendering, so that can be a bit confusing, but it's not correct. The other thing would be that if you're selecting, like if you're thinking about classes, think of it like as in a class of people. You have people with different classes such as religion, gender, etc. So you can have all these people with the same class being males, all these with the same class being females. Lots of people can be that. But then IDs are kind of like your social security number, where you have an ID and you're the only person in the world with that social security number because it's your ID. That's it. Now, the other cool thing about classes is you can call them in like CSS and call multiple classes at the same time, something like this. Whereas with an ID, if this was an ID, you only can call one at a time, since you can't have it at the same level. Anyway, I hope that helps explain the differences between classes and IDs. And then I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.